Alright YouTube, I've got this Amazon diesel heater I got in the mail the other day, or today actually. I'm going to open it up. I forget what brand it's called, Aoteda or something like that. And I'm just going to do an unboxing video, and then I'll do a later video after I get it installed and probably do a review on it. But we have a pellet stove in the living room, and it's been cold, as you all know. It's been really super cold. And the oil furnace, we haven't been using the oil furnace in the basement, so we've been running a couple electric heaters down there. And so I bought this to try to keep up with, I told you so for this. I bought this diesel heater that'll hopefully stay warmer than the electric heaters down there. Let's see if I can't get this out without dropping it on the floor. Here's the handle. Oh yeah, and it comes with a cool remote on and off, and turn it up and turn it down. It's supposed to heat up to 260 square feet. It's got your hookup back here for 12 volt or your 24 volt. And I did buy a cord. I bought an extra accessory for a cord. And it holds 1.35 gallons, something like that, of diesel fuel. Like this. Here's the booklet with it. 8,500 watt diesel heater. I think it run me $130 or something like that. It gives you all the information. But a lot of these are used in semi trucks in the cabs for keeping you warm in the cab. And you see you have a exhaust hose that goes out, and you run that outside, drill a hole in your wall, and I bought an accessory for that. And it's got a silencer exhaust pipe on there, muffler. And you have an inlet air, and then you have your outlet air. So I'll have to drill a hole down there, or maybe I thought about exhausting into the chimney, but probably be better to drill a hole in the wall and get an out exhaust for it. But pretty simple. There's your explanation of power on, power off, how to use the digital display, your remote. It's supposed to heat 250 square feet, so that basement is a small basement down there. Actually didn't measure it, didn't do the square footage, but I know this will keep it plenty warm enough. There's people running these in houses when it's 30 degrees and keeping the temperature at 72, so I don't think I'll have any issue with that down there in the basement. There's my silencer pipe, my muffler. There's my outlet, my inlet exhaust. There's a 90. I didn't realize there was a 90 in here, but the exhaust is underneath, so that'll go underneath the machine. Not sure what this is. Huh. Air filter, maybe? I don't know. Probably. For DC hookup to a battery. Got my hose clamps. Oh, they sent a screwdriver. Don't look like a bad screwdriver. And the exhaust here. This is probably, let me see, this is probably the extra AC. It is, yeah, it is. there's my AC, so I can hook this up and plug it right into the wall. And there's where you put your diesel fuel. You just fill that up there. That in there. And I ordered something extra. I can't remember. We just got home from eating dinner. Went out to Texas Roadhouse. I don't remember what this was. I ordered extra. Oh, extra hose to run it outside. Should be that. I think there's 72 inches of extra hose to be able to run it outside, out the wall. And what is this? Oh, this I believe is to hook up to the wall outside. Yep, that's exactly what that is. So it said frequently bought together. So I ordered the plate that goes on one side. This goes out through your wall. Or this goes in through your wall. And then your plate goes over it. Fits right over top, sandwiches it. You hook your line up, and that's your exhaust port. Or actually, no. This must go outside, and this is where the hose hooks up. One of the two. Anyway, so that's what that is. And what else was in here? Oh, screws. Can't forget those. The bolts for that. Better put them together. I'm not throwing anything else away, but there's some 90s also that I bought extra just in case. But like I said, they did have this 90 for underneath there for the exhaust. Oh no, I bought these 90s for going outside, or if I needed them. They were cheap. I think $8. I don't even exactly remember, but they were cheap. So I figured better to have a 90 and not need it than, you know. Better to have it. So that's the kit. I'll get this wired up in the back. Try to show you. So we got the remote, got all the supplies. Oops. But there's where you hook it up. And need a fuel gauge. That's one thing I'll need is a fuel gauge. It's right here. Keep an eye on that. Pretty much it. I mean, fill it up, and there. Somebody said something about priming them. I haven't had one of these and never turned one on. So somebody said something about needing to prime them, but I'm not sure. I like these to-go handles. Pretty cool. And yeah, I'll have to go through and read everything. Pardon me, a little hoarse or something. I have to go through there and read the instructions, get this installed, and then I'll do an update video on it and see if I can get you closer here. Take this out of here. Get this turned around. But you got your digital there. Let's see, where's that piece? This can go here. Actually, the hose goes here on there like that, and then that attaches to that outlet exhaust onto that. And then under here, there's the inlet and the outlet. Exhaust and the intake pipe for the cold air. Pretty simple. You got your exhaust, your intake for just sucking in the fresh air, and there's your outlet. But the only thing that needs to go outside, like I said, is your exhaust. And other than that, you fill it up and turn around. But pretty neat, nice looking machine. I think it's pretty nice. We'll see how well it does and see how well it keeps up in this cold weather. I doubt I'll get it installed tonight. I got other things to do, but I thank y'all for watching, and we'll do like I said, I'll do an update video, show you how it went. Thanks for watching.